Another Ajax server-side framework is Ajax. We're going to take a look at that now. You can pick up Ajax at this URL, www.xajaxproject.org, and it's free to download. It works with PHP on the server, and you can download it just using this download link here, as you see. And we'll take a look at the example we're going to create using Ajax now, and here's what it looks like. I'm going to allow the user to enter two numbers to add together. When they press calculate, the calculate button, those two numbers are sent to PHP code back on the server, and the results using Ajax techniques, and the results are also received using Ajax techniques back in the browser, and the result is displayed 7 plus 5 equals 12. So you can see not only does it work using Ajax, but it's also a functioning calculator. So let's take a look at how this works in code. And it's actually a lot like Ajax, which you just saw. And what you do is you include a PHP section like this, where you're going to define the function to work with. That works here by creating a new Ajax object with a code for the function included like this. Okay, so first you say require xajax.inc.php, which is what you download. Then you say new xajax, and you have atom.server.php. That is the file that specifies the actual code for the adding function. And then you say register function atom. That makes the function available to you in JavaScript. So this atom.server.php code looks like this. This is also a PHP file, and it defines the function atom, and has two operands, as you see here. In order to pass back a response in Ajax, you created a response object from the Ajax response class, as you see here. So you say, this is how you send data back. So it's a little bit more involved than working with Ajax. What you do is you create a response object, and then you can add a value to the response object to return from the atom function. Like this, it's called result, and the value is going to be adding the two operands, and you can then return the value that's a return value for the atom function is specified this way. Object response get XML. You return that, so that's how it works in Ajax. In order to return a value, you also have to require and include, in other words, the atom.common.php, and then you process the requests like that. And after you set up the PHP like this, then you are free to print the JavaScript, display the JavaScript that Ajax will produce for you, and that allows you to connect to the atom function on the server, and which you're going to now refer to as xajax_atom, as you're going to see. So here's how the web page works, and you just have a text field for the first operand, a text field for the second operand, a text field for the result, and what you're going to do is set the result field, text field's value property using like this. You said add a sign, so you're going to assign a value to the result text field's value property, which is going to be operand 1 plus operand 2. So that's how you actually display the result. And here's the button, the calculate button, and what you do is you're going to pass the xajax_atom function. That's the atom function back on the server. Document.getElementById op1, that is the value inside this first text field, comma, document.getElementById op2.value, that is the value in the second text field here. So those are the two operands to add, and then Ajax is going to take over, passing those values to the atom function back on the server, and the results is going to be displayed in the result text field here, setting its value property appropriately. And as you can see, it works. You can add numbers and change them like this. And this works using Ajax behind the scenes to send the data up to the server, and then the results are passed back to you in the browser. That's a good overview of using Ajax. It's a little more involved than using Ajax, as you can see, but it also functions just as well, letting you use Ajax behind the scenes. Very nice way of working with Ajax and handling data, sending data back and forth to the server, and allowing you to write PHP files that are easily handled using Ajax.